So Beastquake 2.0, the end of the story is won my fantasy championship, also knocks the Cardinals out of the playoffs. So it was. So how did you feel? I felt like a.
Turn them off. Morning, everybody. Get out the way. I'm gonna hopefully do a 30-minute video. Ooh, gotta get my shout outs. I have so much going on. Anyways, yeah, I've been a little sick. I'd like to give a shout out to people that help me do my fantasy football. I greatly appreciate you guys helping me. I'm going to do eight teams this year. So it goes to Gridiron Guru. These are all YouTube channels, by the way. Bango, Chat Sports, Fantasy Counselor, Pro Football Focus, Bleacher Report, Pat Mayo Show, Fantasy Footballers who are having a little thumb thing, Fantasy Advice, Fantasy Football Profits, BDG, Big Dogs Gotta Eat, Rotor Baller, Rotor World, Rotor Expert, Fantasy Headliners, Tank Fantasy Football, The Goat House. I think that's it. And plus Fantasy Football, Girl of Ice, which is my channel. Make sure you add Sportsmania on Facebook. Add me on Twitter. And I think that's about it. But let's get into these drafts. And I want to talk about sleepers and stuff. Yes. And like always, I got my notes. Okay. For the draft, the Arizona Cardinals are supposed to go Kyle Murray, but I don't know. I still like either Nick Bosa or Quentin Williams for the number one. I don't know. I think they should give Rosen at least another shot because they sucked last year. Their offensive line was last. So, I don't know. He's making more money with other things and stuff like that. It's a hard-hitting game, and if you got other options to make more money, shoot, I'd take it too. Anyways, the Niners select Nick Bosa, Ohio State, because they signed Dee Ford. They could take Josh Allen. They could take Quentin Williams. Niners need a lot of help. Yeah, Niners need a lot of help. But they got like 6 running backs now because they signed Tevin Coleman. They just signed they just re-signed another running back. I forgot his name. Matt Breida. And then that one running back that's coming off of a knee injury. So I don't know. What if they go offensive line because Jimmy G, he had an injury too. Jets select Quentin Williams, great run stopper. They signed Bell. They let go of Coel. They signed old boy from the Redskins. I think they got C.J. Mosley on defense. I think he went to... No, see... C.J. No, yeah, London Collins went to the Skins. Yeah, C.J. Mosley signed with the Jets. If I'm wrong, please let me know. The Raiders. Here's the thing. Raiders have, I think, three picks in the first round. And they need a lot of help everywhere. Does anybody know if Marshawn Lynch is coming back? I don't know about that. But I got them going either Nick Bosa or Josh Allen. See, I got stars by the name, and the most stars is who I think, I don't know. The Raiders are going to be hard to pick, too. Because if they go Josh Allen. And then they got the 24th. And I thought they had another one. On 27th. So the Raiders could do some damage this year in the AFC. The Bucks, if they don't trade. And here's another thing. I think that the Jets might have a trade. I think the Giants might have a trade. And I think the Bills might have a trade. The Giants might trade up with the Jets. And the Bills might trade down. And Miami might come up. But I don't do trades. I'm not into that. So the Bucks take Jonah Williams, Alabama. New coach. They lost Quentin Alexander. They might take Dwayne Haskins. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no. I think I got that. I don't know why I got him there. I don't think so. I think Winston does good. I picked Winston last year in free fantasy football. And yeah, I know he was out a couple games, like 3 games, but I don't think he ever got his mojo back. And I think with going back and forth with Fitz, he didn't have that connection with no players. They lost Deshaun Jackson. O.J. Howard comes back. Cameron Brate's there. Yeah, I think he's gonna have a good year. Because I think Mike Evans, I think he's gonna have. Wait a minute, what I got for Mike Evans? Yeah, new coach Mike Evans had 1,524 receiving yards. So they're gonna do good. It's gonna be a hard year for football. I'll tell you that. The Giants, they got us selecting Dwayne Haskins. They could. I don't. I've been watching Phil Luck, and it's like I don't know if y'all remember Drew Bledsoe. He's a statue. He doesn't, and he'll look at the receiver. And I saw he got pile drive by some when he was playing Georgia Bulldogs in 2017. He got pile drive. So they might go offensive line because they got the Browns pick at 17. So I don't know. Like I said, this is going to be a great draft. And it's going to be a great year for football. The Jags, they signed Nick Foles, okay? But they really don't have nobody to throw to, so DK, I don't know. I don't like DK Metcalf. But we'll say it for now, DK Metcalf. The Lions signed Trey Flowers, okay? But I still have them going with Rashawn Gary, Michigan. Again, this is my 6th draft, okay? So it does change. Right before the actual draft, I think it's in April sometime. April, I don't know. I'll get the dates later. But I'll do my final one then, and then I'll have everything up on here. I got the Bills going offensive line. They signed John Brown and Beasley. They signed Frank Gore. So I want to say either Cody Ford. Yeah, I'm going to say Cody Ford on this one. Signed Flacco, but I think John Elway might be thinking that he signed Flacco like he signed Peyton Manning. But Peyton Manning is a whole different breed. So I don't think he will get much production out of Flacco. So they pick up Drew Lock from Missouri. But we'll see. The Bengals, I got them going Devin White. the Packers. The Packers have 2 first rounds. So if they don't go Noah Fant at number 12, they might go Brian Burns from Florida. And then their pick at 30, they'll go TJ Hawkinson from Iowa State. To me, TJ blocks better. And that's what Aaron Rodgers likes. He don't really like tight ends, but he likes blockers. And with that said, at number 13, the Finns, who signed Ryan Fitzpatrick, because I had Miami taking the Giants' place, and them going Dwayne Haskins, but I think they'll go Ed Oliver, Houston. I liked him. I got to see him play a little bit since I'm here in Texas. Atlanta, I got them taking defensive tackle Christian Wilkins. Clemson, the Skins, they're up in the air. I got them taking Mark Brown, Hollywood, Marquise Brown, the Panthers. I don't know. Because they're saying that Cam Newton's shoulder surgery is kind of like Andrew Luck's shoulder surgery. So they're still up in the air. But if he plays at Washington State, the Giants, what's his name from Ohio State? Dwayne Haskins. So, with them getting rid of Landon Collins, I don't know. Greedy Williams is still out there. Ed Oliver, maybe, but I got him going already. So, I don't know, maybe Greedy Williams. I don't know. All depends on how their first trip, Sorry if I'm mumbling, but I still got a cold. The Vikings at 18, Dante Risner from Kansas State. Titans, they signed Tannehill, which I have no clue why they did that. They got Humphreys. So, I don't know. I got them taking Deebo Samuels from South Carolina, maybe. The Steelers at 20, Devin Bush, Michigan. Seattle, Naziri, safety Naziri Adderley, Delaware. The Ravens, with them losing John Brown. N'Keal Harry, Arizona State. The Texans, if Andre Dillard don't, I got him going to the Texans. They're going to pick up offensive line anyways because Deshaun Jackson was sacked 62 times. Boom. And my Colts beat them. 24. The Raiders take Cecil Farrell, Clemson. The Eagles, Josh Jacob, my surpriser. My Indianapolis Colts. I have no clue. I heard wide receiver Calvin Harmon or DeAndre Baker. I don't know. The Raiders again at 27. Hakeem Butler, Noah Fant, maybe. DeAndre Baker. Hold on, I gotta pause this. Can I pause this? I'll be back for part 2.